Well, the Nairobi landscape is actually changing, and actually, when you're looking down from this bespoke view, we are currently enjoying having a siesta here, the 17th floor in an apartment in Kilimani. Can you guess the floor that I just said? Now, if you just cast your eyes across over there, we have apartments which are really nice and looking, but now it shows the greenery at the lower cadres. Those are the older estates that used to exist in this whole area. So adjacent to these kind of buildings, as far as you can see over there, just here, we have, this is the Arboretum forest, which is now a protected site, which gives the city residents some greenery and an escape pod just in case you just want to unwind. But now, with the upcoming numbers in terms of population increase, sprawling needs have to be taken care of. Number one, amenities. So Kilimani is gonna be a very good hub, but now the struggle for amenities is imminent because now population pressure equals to now scarce amenities in terms of resource allocation and utilization, and then this makes people really try to fight for these kind of resources. As an architect, I'm really happy to see the sprawling skyscrapers. As farthest, as you can see over there, we have the Global Trade Center, the JW Marriott. GTC has attracted a lot of investors to do some credible work in this Kenyan ecosystem, and it is actually up to us to level it up. So this is where, as Realtor Sultan, we come in, because now once we have this, okay, because once we have this, just look at that African setting, and the weather itself is really nice. So here, I was chuckling about one thing the other day, is that in cold countries, let's say Dagestan, or like Russia itself, northern Russia, or China, you have to use some technology. Let's say the current existing one was the use of drone to clear off ice from frozen wiring and or like pipelines that are there. That is notwithstanding the, of course, mobility ecosystem. So when you look at the Kenyan weather, you just have to marvel about everything. And if you are a person who really wishes to come home, this is now one of the ways to show up strongly for your country, because now you'll be able to just choose which sphere of influence you want to have an impact on. And as you can see, there's sort of a curvature that sprawls all over, forming sort of a circle, a cyclic setting inside here. But also inside here is actually developing pretty fast. If I cast this screen slowly and pan it over there, that's the former residences for the police. And now, since the police, of course, are having such kind of quarters, this reinforces the security issue over this place, and guarantees the residents of a fast response, given that now the people might be able to really look at everything. So I'm a manager of this apartment here. I'm on the 17th floor. We're just doing a reconnaissance in terms of showing you people what. Oh, hi, Anthony Supeyo. How are you? Thank you for saying hi. I can see you redacted the message, but now I'm just showing people how the future of the Nairobi city changes. Because I was saying, when you look at this place, this greenery here, this is now the Arboretum. Now the Arboretum sort of sprawls across just behind these two buildings, the Mpunga and the Jabavu residences. So these are now at risk, because now you don't know, in the future probably some people might want to just encroach that small pocket of things, and once they encroach these kind of spaces, you just realize that, oh, it's gone. Now that's Rose Avenue, just down there, because this is an office block, and then rubies is there. Let me tell you one secret about these parcels. The land we are on is by the Kenyatta's family, all the way to across the other avenue down there. That's the Lenana Avenue. So this is the Rose Avenue, where just across there. And then I actually invite you to just enjoy your day virtually, because the beauty of technology is that you can be in the living room and, of course, just teleport yourself. Currently, this is Kilimani. Kilimani is changing. We are building Kilimani, and for some of us, we appreciate the fact that God has bestowed us with greatness. As a Kenyan person, I'm an architect and I speak Chinese, so this has really helped me to develop these things, and specifically it has given us employment opportunities working with them, because for the Chinese people, they say that it's all about them, but jeshi wamenda guoja rugo ni mensure da ho yikaige ni menda dienhwa ho. I told them that yes, you might want to develop impact in this city, but of course this is of course predominant with how the local sentiments are. The African person, especially the Kenyan, has been reportedly one volatile kind of person, because one day they can be very friendly and then the other time, of course, they switch to chaos. So now